Hey guys, how's it going? It's Matt with Downrange Firearms Training here again. Today I want to talk to you something about a new little product out in the market, the Ruger 1022 Takedown. It's basically a new spin on the classic American design that Ruger's had for years. Here in the Downrange Firearms Training War Wagon, I'm considering the Takedown one of the new kind of bug-out type rifles. It comes in a nice little nylon case that can be easily stowed away because it is a Takedown, just break down to half the size. So I've been keeping it right here underneath my this rear seat of my cab, my truck. As you can see, not that much room, doesn't take up a lot of space. Gun's right there, fits nice in the side of this little nylon bag. We'll go over the table over there and show you some features of the gun. Ruger provides you with a really nice nylon case. We open the case up, got our normal Ruger 1022 rotary magazine, Ruger's manual of arms. A little bit different than your typical 1022. We got the barrel assembly here and the receiver of the gun right here. What Ruger did was they basically, when they put this gun together and they put this little package together, they gave you enough room in this little backpack type thing that they gave you to allow you to put a full scope rifle right inside there, which is actually pretty cool, really convenient. I was a little nervous at first about taking a red dot or a scope on and off and having to re-zero it every time. But what's cool about this is the fact that it just slides right inside here with the scope already on there, whether you're using a longer range scope like this is a Leupold VX-R 1.25 to 4 power scope, or maybe some kind of little red dot, maybe a Leupold Delta Point or something like that. But it does fit neatly inside the bag. The concept of the 1022, like I said, it's almost like a bug out gun. You know, with Doomsday coming, the end of the world, and zombies and stuff like that, everybody's looking for what they call a truck gun, or something they can throw in the back of the pickup. You know, something that they can take with them. Very lightweight, very compact, and you know, 22 is definitely a decent little round. You can carry a ton of ammunition. You know, very light as opposed to some of the other breakdown rifles. What's nice about this gun is it's got the you know, the Ruger reputation, same as the classic 1022. There's really no different aside from the fact that it does break apart. What I like about this, as opposed to some of the other kind of breakdown rifles, like say a Henry AR7 or a survival rifle, is you do have the ability to take double stack, not double stack magazines, but high capacity magazines with the gun, where the AR7 is kind of, you're stuck with those single stack 10 round mags. So to put the gun together with the action open, gun on safe, what we're going to do is we're going to slide this little piece right here into the action of the gun, lock it in place like that, and you're good to go. Take it apart, again with the action open magazine out, you're going to push up on this little lever right here, twist it, and pull out. A lot of people are concerned that, you know, the constant taking the gun apart, breaking it down, stuff like that is maybe going to affect the accuracy of the gun. I've put a couple hundred rounds downrange so far, and I've had no problems with it. And what's nice, if you want to zoom in here, is Ruger actually gives you this little set screw here that you can actually tighten up or loosen depending upon the tolerance of the gun, how loose or how tight you want it, so that, you know, when you're breaking it down for a couple times and it does start to loosen up, because it will, you wrench it right down and you're right back on as far as the tightness and the locking mechanisms. I'm going to show you some other benefits of this little package. Ruger provided you with 2 pouches here, one with MOLLE attachments, which is cool. So if you want to run, you know, some pistol pouches on the outside or something like that, or if you want to run a first aid kit maybe inside a single M4 pouch, that would be cool too. And that attaches, MOLLE attachments right there. Big enough compartment, so if you wanted to, you could store something like this. This is my Tactical Development Group IFAK kit right here. Ruger reminds you that they do make the BX-25 magazines, and it actually is a slotted pouch inside here, so you can fit up to about 6 magazines, I believe, inside there. The top pouch, got some more mags, Ruger standard lock. Get your Beaver Lube in there in case you need any kind of lubrication. Beaver Lube provided by my friend Mike Santola at All Star Tactical. And Ruger even suggests maybe throwing your Ruger SR22 pistol inside there. The compartment is big enough, so it's big enough you could definitely put a Glock 19, something that size, maybe a mid-sized gun inside there, some more magazines, whatever it may be. But there's enough in this little package here to make a quick little bug-out bag if you ever needed to. You know, you got to hit the road in one of those doomsday type scenarios. Real quick, going to show you how the gun functions, just a regular 10-22, and show you how actually accurate it can be when you take the gun apart. Alright guys, so real quick, got the Ruger 10-22 together, again with that Leupold VX-R scope on it. Just going to throw a couple rounds down range. After a 10-round magazine, break the gun apart, take the magazine out, put a new mag in, put the gun back together again, shoot it just like that, just to show you that, you know, you are not going to lose zero when you take this gun apart and put it back together. Throw it back in your bag, take it back out for some target practice, zombie apocalypse training, whatever it is you may be into. So, put your eyes and ears on real quick. Again, you got to lock the slide back, okay? Take it apart, put the gun on safe. Push up on this tab right here, rotate it this way, break the gun apart, put it back together, just the opposite. Lock that in like that. Rotate it down, make sure it locks in. Fresh mag, pop that in. Safety off. Chamber your rounds. Alright guys, so as you can see, I just put 30 rounds downrange, offhand, pretty quick, with the Leupold scope and the Ruger 10-22 takedown rifle. That was my first shot grouping. I was going a little bit slower, 10 rounds right there, a little bit faster, 10 rounds. I got 9 rounds here, and the zombies came, so I made sure I saved one for a headshot. Alright, again, super accurate little gun. The same manufacturing Ruger's known for years, the classic American 10-22 rifle. It is the takedown. Is a new little concept. It's awesome. I love it. I suggest everybody get one. It's a great little bug out gun, you know, something to throw in the back of the truck, something like that. Pretty inexpensive. I think they retail around 340, 350 bucks. The scope actually costs more than the gun. I did want to thank my friends at Ruger for sending me this for a little test and evaluation purposes. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. As always, subscribe to our videos. Find us on the web, www.drftraining.com. Find us on Facebook, and remember, only hits count.